I recently spent 5 days exploring beautiful Sri Lanka that may look like a really small country on the map, but actually it is pretty big. Sri Lanka is South Asia's paradise, embraced by the Indian Ocean, different culture, beautiful people, breathtaking landscape, and you can experience various wildlife there. So guys, welcome to Sri Lanka. Today I am sharing everything you need to know before traveling to Sri Lanka. You guys can follow my 5-day itinerary and Sri Lanka will absolutely surprise you.
Awesome experience in Sri Lanka.
As I explore all must-dos of Sigiriya, Kandy, Nuwara Eliya, Ella, Weligama, Ahangama, Mirissa, Galle, Bentota in just 5 days. So please watch the video till end as I summarized my 5-day for you to make your trip as smooth and enjoyable as possible. After reaching Sri Lanka, most of the people spent time in Colombo. But I immediately headed towards Sigiriya, and trust me, in this way you have an amazing trip. And from Colombo airport, it took me like around 4 hours to reach Sigiriya hotel. Tell you about Hotel Sigiriya. It's an amazing hotel with best staff, amazing food, comfortable rooms, and all tourist spots are nearby. And best thing, Line Rock, which is a landmark, it is in front of your eyes. Wow, just enjoy. Full hotel tour, check out my hotel tour video.
Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to Sri Lanka. And right now I am in Hotel Sigiriya, having my first breakfast here. The vibes are awesome. Last night I arrived like around, I think 4 a.m. But it's really like pretty amazing thing. The country is amazing. So we are going to explore together, and I'm going to show you a lot of beautiful places here.
After perfect breakfast in the hotel, we got ready and then our tour guide picked us.
Awais is here. Hamza is here. Hamza, show your face. And with us we have Mahesh.
Yes.
Mahesh is with us to explore Sri Lanka. And
Our first stop.
so we are at Thalkote Lake in Sigiriya. It's really beautiful.
So guys, if you guys want, you can just walk around, you can feel the nature. If you guys love boat tours, you can take one there. It's really safe, comfortable, and you'll enjoy the landscape while taking that boat tour.
Shadows move, skin to skin. Something
So guys, right now on the lake, enjoying a lot. It's beautiful and awesome experience. So if you guys are considering Sri Lanka, so it's worth it guys. It's day one and we are already enjoying a lot. How's your experience?
The experience is very good.
Hamza, how about you?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, everyone is enjoying guys. So you can see awesome combination of lake, mountains, forests, village life. Awesome guys, awesome.
that sunrise.
One important tip, if you are taking boat tour and you know like the boat guys, they'll make a necklace using lotus flower. So must remove the lotus necklace after a while, after capturing some photos, as it leaves permanent stains on your dress.
Wow, awesome experience in Sri Lanka. Wow.
So after Thalkote Lake, we took tractor ride to reach village. So you guys have to experience different kind of rides in Sri Lanka.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Ayubowan.
That's I-born mean we reception like that. After this, I-born.
The villagers, they welcomed us with best coconut water.
Coconut water. Nice.
You can also join them in preparing Sri Lankan cuisine. We also experienced cart ride.
Enjoying car journey in Sri Lanka.
And our tour ended at Buddhist temple Sigiriya. There's one tip. It is easy to experience these spots by yourself, but I'll advise to have a day tour or you can have a guide with you and you'll really enjoy more by doing so. Evening. After the tour, we head back to the hotel, rest for a while, got ready, and left for Pidurangala Rock by taxi. It was around 10 to 12 minutes ride from our hotel. We came here for the sunset, best photo shoot and best views of Sigiriya, and we had a drone shoot also there.
So guys, we are at Pidurangala rock and we are trekking almost 30 minutes hike, a lot of steps.
Cost of hike, there is nothing you need to pay, and level of adventure you get is undescribable, and the views at the top are priceless. There, I want to say, dress lightly, keep water with you, try to arrive early, and don't forget your camera as the views are breathtaking. We just head back to our hotel and wrap up the day with amazing delicious dinner at Hotel Sigiriya, and if you guys will eat there, you'll love it. Early in the morning, even before breakfast, we took ride towards Lion Rock.
Good morning guys from Sigiriya, Sri Lanka. So right now we are going to trek Lion Rock, the famous Lion Rock in Sigiriya, and I'm going to share the experience with you. So let's start guys. It's early morning. I started like around 5:30. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Let's start the experience guys.
It's an ancient rock fortress that dates back to the 5th century, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. also called as eighth wonder of the world by archaeologists. There are approximately 1200 steps climb from base to summit.
So just finished climbing all these steps, and now we are almost at the top of Line Rock. It's awesome, guys. But the weather is hot. Even we have started like around 5:30. Still, it's so hot over here. But amazing experience. Check out the views, guys.
So the tip for Linehead Rock: start early as there's extreme humidity, and if you start early you won't get that much crowds also, and just be careful of bees there. And for this tour you don't need any guide, you can come directly, just buy your ticket and just explore this and hike this mountain. For admiring views we head back down.
So guys, behind me is Linehead Rock. Line Rock, you can say, in Sigiriya. And we just did hiking of this rock. It was awesome experience.
We spent some time in hotel, we did breakfast, pack our things and left for our next destination, Nuwara Eliya. It's a 4-hour drive. We stopped at Kandy Lake viewpoint. Had lunch there. After enjoying the lake view, we again started our journey to until evening. We reached our hotel, Golden Ridge at Nuwara Eliya. Hello guys, good evening. So I arrived at Nuwara Eliya from Sigiriya. Guys, this is the best hotel to stay, as you not only get best rooms but also breathtaking views from the balcony. For complete hotel review, click the link to watch my video. Day 2 ends with delicious dinner and comfy walk around the hotel. Day 3, morning. We started our day early morning. After breakfast and getting ready, we took Pedro Mountain Heights tour. We are going towards some mountain experience, Pedro Mountain. It's just a walk adjacent to our hotel. After Pedro Mountain, we left for Tea Factory. Pedro Tea Factory visit in Nuwara Eliya, Sri Lanka. So in the tea factory tour, they'll take you in the factory. They'll show you how they collect things, how they collect leaves, and then what are different steps. And then at the end you get like fine grade tree or like medium grade and all this. It's a different experience, so it's a must visit if you are going to Nuwara Eliya to visit a tea factory. And you have to drink some tea also there, and you can get some really amazing tea also from there, for you can take it back with you. After early lunch at hotel, we packed our things and left for our next beautiful destination, Ella. We reached in 2 hours to the best resort of Ella, 98 acres resort and spa. This resort is the heart of Ella. It's a perfect escape for rest, and almost all the must-visit spots of Ella are nearby. If you are coming to Ella and you want to experience some luxury living, then you have to come to this resort. For full resort view, click above link. Dropped our things in the room, and at 1 o'clock we reached Flying Ravana Adventure Park, and from there we started hiking Little Adams Peak. The hike to Little Adams Peak is relatively easy. It took almost 30 to 40 minutes. Everyone can do this hike in Sri Lanka. In this hike you'll experience beautiful greenery and panoramic views of Ella. And there's no cost, it's for free. Just this tip, please Wear some comfortable shoes, hiking gear, wear light, and must carry
It
water.
was a small, short trek, but it is worth it. So if you are coming to Ella, you have to visit this.
In the evening, after the hike, we came back to the resort where we enjoyed swimming, fantastic vibes of the surrounding, and had amazing food. We also walked around to enjoy a night in Ella, wrapped the day 3 after tasting delicious street food of Ella. We woke up early in the morning and after breakfast packed our things and checked out from the resort. Our things in the cab, we went to explore Nine Arch Bridge, the famous part of Ella. There are simply no words to describe this beautiful piece of architecture hidden in Sri Lanka's jungle. We didn't get the chance to see the train, but it turned out to be a great luck as we had the best memorable drone shots on Nine Arch Bridge. This is amazing Sri Lanka. We headed back to our cab and started our journey to Ahangama. After covering best places of Sri Lanka, now I plan to cover the southern part. We stopped at Weligama.
So guys, right now I am at Weligama Beach, Sri Lanka. Here, like, it is famous for like beginner surfing lessons. But I stopped here. We are going to try like our first meal on the south coast.
And guys, that was the best lunch we had in Sri Lanka. After delicious lunch, we went to Ahangama where we checked in our hotel, settled our things, rested for a while, then come back to Weligama for surfing. Weligama Beach is perfect beach for surfers, professional or beginners like me. You can get surfing lessons as cheap as $20 there. We went Mirissa from Weligama. So guys, if you are on the south coast, the one thing which you cannot miss is Mirissa. It's the most beautiful tourist attraction on the south coast of Sri Lanka. Here you'll get insane ocean views, beautiful sunset, the best beach in Sri Lanka according to Times newspaper. It's a popular destination for tourists from all over the world. Lastly, enjoying sunset at Ahangama Beach. We witnessed heavy rain from our hotel and enjoyed the dinner in the hotel. 5 morning. After refreshing morning at the hotel, it's time to say goodbye to Ahangama. It's our last day here in Sri Lanka. Before the flight, I plan to visit Bentota for its famous boat safari. It's around 1 hour drive from Ahangama to Bentota. We stopped at Galle in between and had a quick tour of this historical place of Sri Lanka.
So boat safari in Sri Lanka.
Moreover, Bentota River Safari is one of the most popular outdoor activities in Bentota. You can experience jungle-like surrounding, forest, and variety of birds and wildlife. Finally, my adventure comes to an end. From Bentota, we went to Colombo to catch the flight back to Dubai. I hope if you follow my 5-day itinerary, you guys going to love Sri Lanka. And I'm absolutely going back to explore more Sri Lanka. Thanks for watching, guys.